Erdogan has pledged another set of operations along its southern border. Turkey is currently engaged in an aggressive campaign known as Operation Olive Branch to clear the Syrian Kurdish YPG militia, which Ankara considers a terrorist organization linked to Kurdish militants on Turkish soil. But now Erdogan has pledged another set of operations along its southern border until not a single terrorist is left. Speaking to supporters in Istanbul, the president said, "We will not give up on constricting terrorist organizations. In the new period, Turkey will add new ones to the Euphrates Shield and Olive Branch operations in order to clear its borders. We shattered the terror corridor being formed on our southern border with these operations. Our soldiers, who lastly rode an epic in Afrin, are ready for new missions." Operation Olive Branch is Turkey's second cross-border operation into Syria during the 7-year-old civil war, with the first dubbed Euphrates Shield against ISIS and Kurdish fighters, which concluded in 2017. Erdogan has also previously threatened to push its offensive against the YPG further east to Manbij, where U.S. troops are stationed, which could risk a confrontation between the NATO allies. Turkey is currently engaged in an aggressive campaign known as Operation Olive Branch. The YPG is also a U.S. ally and has been integral in fighting ISIS, but the YPG is considered an extension of the outlawed Kurdistan Workers' Party (PKK) by Turkey, which has been infuriated by the U.S. support. On Friday, the U.S. announced it could temporarily halt weapons sales to Turkey. Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu said, "Turkey will absolutely retaliate if the U.S. follow through with the threat." The YPG is also a U.S. ally and has been integral in fighting ISIS. Plans to stop selling arms to Turkey have been proposed at the House of Representatives via the U.S. National Defense Authorization Act. If the act was passed, it would see all sales of U.S. defense weaponry to Turkey halted, pending a report on the relationship between the two nations. Ankara is looking to purchase more than 100 F-35 and possibly Patriot missile defense systems. But Turkey has also recently signed an agreement with Moscow to purchase Russian S-400 missile defense systems. Erdogan said Turkey could carry out a joint offensive against Kurdish militants in northern Iraq with Baghdad.